Hello, hello, hello. This is your message from the universe for 10/4/2020. This is the rune Dagaz. Dagaz is the rune of transformation. It's the rune of transitions. It talks about this big change that you're stepping into. And I know that yesterday was a warning, but today this is talking about how you move forward, what happens when you move forward. And it's really kind of like cheering you on. It seems like the readings have had this rhythm of giving you warnings and kind of telling you, do it this way, do it that way, try this, try that. And then one that is just so amazing and kind of cheers you on and tells you, keep going, you're doing great. And that's what this reading is about. It speaks about stepping into your own power with this King of Wands, stepping into your leadership, your entrepreneurship, trusting your vision and knowing that it is the right direction. And this Knight of Swords talks about decisive action as you move forward, decisive action, stepping into that leadership role, stepping into that creative mind. These two cards together are really like a powerhouse of move forward. This is the time. You have everything that you need to really step into your role. We spent a lot of time preparing over the last couple of months. So every time we get one of these readings where it seems like it's telling you, take action, now is the time, I really love it. And a lot of that has to do with that harvest moon that we just went through on the 1st, where we, assessed our crops and we picked what was left and we, looked at what was going on. And now we're in this decisive action through the end of the month and really like stepping into that. On this side, we have this 9 of Coins and the Ace of Pentacles, both of which are talking about abundance, luxuriance, being comfortable, feeling right in your own skin, stepping in to that space of trust in yourself and belief in yourself. That Ace of Pentacles about manifestation and creating this space where what you are doing is right on track. What you are doing in your actions is right on track moving forward. And just to throw a little extra spice into it, this 2 of Cups popped up in the as an extra card. And for me, that 2 of Cups and that 6 of Cups together speaks of two things. One could be literally a partnership with someone from your past that is helping this in this transition, or a romantic partnership with someone from your past. But it can also mean, and I got a really strong pull towards this when I first pulled the cards, is that it is a partnership with the you that you were before you were wounded, the you that you were before you knew fear, the you that you were back before you doubted yourself. Because we all have a space in our life where we felt like we could conquer the world. And it might be when you were like 7 and you were dancing around with a t-shirt on your head, acting like it was long hair, or when you were, standing on top of a dirt mountain and thinking that you had just climbed, Mount Everest. It might be when you were 13 or 14 years old and you felt like you could take on the world and change the world and you were amazing and beautiful. You had that I fear nothing kind of an attitude that young teenagers tend to have. Go to that space. Tap into that emotion, because you are still that person. And finally, cheering us on, the 6 of Wands is back. We have our victory wreath, and it is talking about all the pieces coming together and creating a victory, which is exactly what this Dagaz talks about, is all the pieces coming together and creating a victory. And yes, there can be a period where things fall apart, but that's how you rebuild. This is a great reading, you guys, and it is cheering you on in everything that you do. You are beloved, you matter, you are so loved.